at the end of the rumba. Back to the scoreboard. And it's another win for Sammy and Barbara. But this time, the Efterdals beaten into third place by Corky and Shirley Ballas. Next dance, the Paso Doble.
Well, there's a point of interest, Charles. I see that Shirley has added a longer skirt onto her dress in order to enhance the interpretation of this dance, which is Matador and Cape. I'm not too sure, however. I don't believe that's within the rules to do that. Give the judges something to think about anyway.
There's Sammy Stopford and Barbara McCall.
Now well on the road to achieving their ambition of regaining this title this evening.
Richard and Els Porter.
Sometimes Richard can make it look too easy. For example, I would like to see more body tone in that swivel and caping action we just saw. Figure they're called the twist turns, although John not dancing them as dynamically as I would normally expect to see. I really don't think they're on their top form this evening.
After the Paso Doble, back to the scoreboard. And that dance won by Sammy Stopford and Barbara McCall. Johan and Nadia Efterdal second. Third place to Corky and Shirley Ballas.
Although finishing in third place, I can see that one judge has placed Corky and Shirley in sixth position, and I'm sure that's because of the dress.
The last dance, the jive. Here are Sammy and Barbara looking unstoppable now. Johan and Nadia Efterdal currently in second place.
Not looking quite as energetic in comparison to Sammy and Barbara in this dance.
Currently in third place, Corky and Shirley Ballas.
Well, although they were third in that Paso Doble, at least they made a significant inroad by taking the rumba from Johan and Nadia.
Hans Galka and Bianca Schreiber are currently in sixth place.
I'm sure all of the finalists are starting to feel a little bit tired by this stage, but of course none of them allowing it to show.
And the Finns, Luka Haapalainen and Slepper Sutali.
Another basic variation there called toe heel swivels.
Richard and Els Porter, fifth at the moment.
Well, at least that's one place higher than they finished last year.
Well, the evening is not quite over. In fact, for the competitors, this is easily the worst part, believe me. That terrifying moment of truth is now upon us. And for the final result, will you please welcome, on behalf of the championship sponsors, Pioneer High Fidelity GB, Mr. Kazunori Yamamoto. And by winning all 5 dances, the first place couple are, from Great Britain, number 3, Sammy Stopford and Barbara McCall.
Well, it's quite something to lose the title last year and then come back and regain it this year. But that's exactly what they've done.
Yes, and by winning all 5 dances, Charles, a marvellous effort.
And here's the final picture from the scoreboard. You can't get a cleaner sweep than that for Sammy and Barbara.
I'm a little surprised that the German champions, Hans Galke and Bianca Schreiber, have finished in 6th position as they were placed 4th last year. But as we can see, the marks for 4th, 5th and 6th place are all very mixed.
Oh, well, 1,200 dancers from 32 countries have competed in this year's record-breaking United Kingdom Dance Championships. Now think, 1 crown has gone to Germany and 3 out of 4 to Great Britain. And one day that just could mean Olympic golds. Anyway, thanks for being with us. We leave you in the company of Sammy Stopford and Barbara McCall, the 1994 United Kingdom Professional Latin Champions. Until then, don't forget...